Hello, everybody, and welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Streamed live on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex. That link is in the description if you'd like to check it out. My name is Sean, and we're playing through yet another season of MLB with the Seattle Mariners. Today, we start pretty big series against the Texas Rangers. It's a 3-game set in Texas. We have struggled against Texas, especially in Texas, recently, and we're coming off a pretty frustrating loss yesterday. Some poor decision-making led to some extra runs being scored, and an inability to settle myself down led to an inability to settle down, I guess. And we weren't able to get back in the game, though we did make kind of a run at it. It was a little too late. So our 15-game win streak down the toilet. It was a weird series in Colorado. Kind of want to just abandon it mentally, both good and bad. We gave up a lot of hits to that team. We've given up a lot of hits to the last two teams that we faced. And maybe more importantly, we have given up a lot of runs and not been super focused at times. And then offensively, we had an explosion in the second game of that series for 16 runs. But that's not a repeatable sort of thing, so you kind of want to pitch that. We just couldn't really get the hits that we needed to keep things rolling. Had some good contact, go for double plays, and just never really got back into the game. Even though we have been winning a lot of games, we're 19-3 through our first 22 games. We had that 15-game win streak. We don't have a ton of breathing room here in the American League West. We are 6.5 ahead of the Rangers, and we are 4.5 ahead of the Astros. The reason I say that we don't have a ton of breathing room is because both teams have been playing pretty well, and we face both of them over the next couple of weeks. So this could change depending on how we perform. We have Yankees are surprisingly bad. We have Texas and then Arizona, and then we have Atlanta, who I don't think is a team that you're going to want to mess around with. Houston, Minnesota. We have a lot of good teams coming up, and so we're going to hopefully get things ready and rolling in this one. It's John Gray taking on Logan Gilbert. Gilbert's 2-1 with a 2.22 ERA. John Gray, a 4.15 ERA, even though he has yet to lose. Let's start. Stick with that road uniform. We're going to Globe Life Field, which I don't really love playing in. Mainly because I think their outfield wall is stupid. Like, really stupid. There are not a lot of parks I actually like playing in. Gilbert's hot. We have most everybody ready to roll. Now, we're going to have to be really careful with our lineup management because we have a lot of games in a row. I don't think we have another day off until May 2nd. So that's a big stretch of games. So we're going to have to be attentive to our lineup changes. We have a right-handed pitcher here. Sam Haggerty is not good against righties. Stop putting him in. Which means I think we need to fix the DH. I probably need to go in and actually tinker with this. We will go Garver, and then we'll go Rojas. Garver is probably a good 5. Rayleigh a 3. Actually, we'll go like that. Then it's only a double lefty or a double righty instead of a triple righty. There we go. Ryan Bliss might be able to provide a spark if we put him in the lineup. Wait, who? I mean, he's a right-handed hitter. He plays shortstop. He has good speed, pretty good defense. I don't know. They called him up. Okay. You know what? We're not going to worry about it. We'll use him, but not against a righty. Maybe we'll bring him in if there's a lefty starting pitcher. But I don't know that I really want to set Crawford. Sit Crawford for a rookie seems like a weird idea.
Baseball from the Lone Star State, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
That's our first divisional game, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we have played this long without a divisional opponent. I love the balanced schedule.
It seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just
four-seam fastball right down the heart of the plate.
He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Oh, I didn't want Rayleigh to lead off.
Comes up empty.
Fuck me. Oh my God. Already?
All day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust.
Darn it. I wanted Crawford to lead off, but Rayleigh in the one spot's actually not terrible.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
I have been so bad with Rayleigh.
Stepping in for the Mariners,
so bad. It's a good pitch mix. The best pitch to hit was that first pitch.
With everything lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
0-1.
Fuck! God damn it.
Seager under it.
That is so frustrating.
2 out, space is empty.
Definitely wanted to flip.
J.P. Crawford.
And that is why you want to flip him. I feel a little more comfortable with Crawford, and it's just kind of good to get into a flow with him early.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump.
He's missed a couple of fastballs. We probably...
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver.
Garver, I think, is a good 4 spot. Ideally, it would be Crawford, Rodriguez.
That one close. Rule and the count is 1-1.
Rayleigh, Garver, Raleigh. That's a bad swing. Thank God I didn't make contact.
Here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that.
I can't imagine John Gray wants to spot pitches in those locations. So fucking irritating.
Out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here with my pal
fucking
and on the mound today, Logan Gilbert.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Leody Taveras stands in now.
Okay, pitching woes continuing here a little bit. This just isn't what I'm looking for. I know it's only 1 pitch, but it's the same kind of problems we were having in the last game.
The 1-1. Foul ball there.
I don't even know that that was in the zone. It was. Splitter.
Righty to the plate. Down the left field line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
It's not a bad throw. I don't. Oh, it's the same problem. Well, it's already the exact same problems they're having in the 3rd game in Colorado. It's a tiny little bloop shot for a double.
And now here is Evan Carter. And a foul ball. Taveras leads off second with nobody out. Pitch misses there.
It's just weird because the pitching difficulty is going down, but we're doing worse.
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 1-2. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Down on
Got him.
strikes. Not
Settle
what you're
down.
looking
It's
for
fine.
after the leadoff double.
Still irritated with yesterday's game. And by yesterday, I mean Sunday. I keep forgetting. It's so weird the Mariners have a Monday off.
Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Corey Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Oh, Seattle, you lost to the Colorado Rockies. For the love of God.
If it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
To first, and Seager is set down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And someone who's had success against this pitcher before.
Is this how it's going to be for the Mariners in real life? This is the Colorado Rockies are a bad team in real life, and they're losing. They don't score any runs until the 10th.
Garcia getting ready to hit. That misses. Ball one.
Damn. Such a good opportunity to get into first place in the American League West.
And one in scoring position. Liner, base hit. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0. Garcia into second, and he's got a double.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Steps
Wanted to throw a slider there, hit the wrong button. So we'll step off.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
Was not able to get to where we're trying to get to. I don't know. It's so frustrating. A couple of hits given up already. And they're kind of the little bloop shots. One to left field, one to right field. We saw something similar in the last game in Colorado. But we're okay. He's left some fastballs for us to hit.
That big arm that really stands out. Bounced up the middle.
He clutched that like 5 times.
One down. And here's the first
I think it's okay aggression. It's a little on the inside.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Next offering is down low. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Damn it. Oh, we're just a little late and on top of it.
Low. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Oh, boy.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
That's a good slider. That's a really good slider. It looked good.
Scouting reporter, even who was going to be umpiring.
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't
Wow,
good.
very early.
Outside
That's
of that,
surprising.
you just
Trying to,
gotta
I
get into
guess,
the game, especially
overcorrecting a little bit.
And the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Gilbert back to work. And a strike in there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And there's a foul ball.
Try a little curveball. Getting a little out of sync with using the four-seam High and inside. That's a really bad pitch.
It's a strikeout.
I just don't
He's
understand.
got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch swinging. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No. Oh, crap. This is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. We have such a long time before we have a day off.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Levi Stout.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now we're going to really need... Oh, this fucking sucks. Obviously, we're going to be dealing with a lot of bullpen arms here in this game. We're going to need probably 1 or 2 like really deep starts from our starters to... Damn, I mean, this is like bottom second inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
We could like genuinely be in like real trouble here. Maybe do we try to put him on the 10-day DL?
Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike. And base hit.
I think I doubled up on the slider to the outside. Not a great plan by me. So
Here's
that's
the catcher,
definitely on me.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like a strike to me.
Ripped to short. On to France. And that will
What was that animation from Crawford?
Rangers
He
lead
like
one.
danced
They lead
back.
1-0.
He's moonwalking, doing the robot, getting ready to throw the ball. Like, please. I know you look cool, you're a handsome guy, but
Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Gray, a 6'4" righty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got And one away in the top of the third.
Oh, 4 strikeouts already. Not good.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
This to third, Young.
Didn't think I was that high up, honestly. Like,
Tosses to first,
thought I was a little lower
and
in the
quickly
zone there.
2 away. Luke Raley, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Strike
Fucking
1.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
Center fielder, Leody.
just getting so frustrated with myself, especially with Rayleigh. I don't know if I need to, like... Jesus
And a foul
Christ.
ball. Fought off foul.
There
And
we
hard
go.
on the ground
Nice
to
little
short.
slider.
Crawford
Got
throws
him.
to first in time. Leadoff
I think
hitter
with
bottom
Rayleigh,
of
I
the
just
third.
get a little too... I don't think there's a whole lot of check swinging with him.
Rangers, Evan Carter.
And, like,
He's
even...
0 for 1.
I don't know if that's really, like, the problem, but...
That's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The next offering misses.
I
And
feel
now
like
it's
it was
even
that bad,
1-1.
but okay.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that change. Changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Rojas throws on to first.
There we go. It's a nice
3 up,
inning
3
right there.
down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there, but they're on top 1-0.
I got one hit with Crawford and just haven't done anything.
Back in Arlington.
Okay, Julio.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
What a frustrating at bat.
Swing and a miss, strike
Oh
1.
my
Right now,
god.
this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Carter makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Just missed. Fastball catches the corner,
fucking
knees.
dotted.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That one blasted deep.
Go,
to right.
go,
This one's
go,
got a
go,
chance.
go.
And it's off the wall.
It's that stupid fucking high wall
Now the tying
again.
run is in
God
the
dang it.
scoring
Crawford's
position.
had 2 home runs
Some
robbed in
good
the last
swings
couple
on
of
the ball.
series.
That's his second extra base hit in this one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
I don't think the wall is
Otherwise,
actually that
it's not
high.
too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one way outside, and 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Should have this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like
It was
him, he
literally
is
the pitch we were
looking
looking
forward to
for,
making up
late
for
and
his
under
next
it.
at-bat.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. Good eye right there. And strike 2. And the next pitch is way outside. Ty France up next for the Mariners. That one 95 to finish him off.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Ground ball left side. And it
Well, the
goes
bad teams you
just
play really
foul.
make you feel good about yourself. Then the good teams go, the fuck you think you know? Throw it in the spot I want you to throw the fucking ball.
Just
That's a fucking strike! God damn it!
Good pitch on the outside corner.
just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you fucking stupid ass commentator. It should have been a fucking strikeout. We're having a real hard time getting the change and miss. Yeah, because he called the fucking pitch wrong. Ass. This game has been cruel lately.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole
No,
field.
no, not you.
He's out
Not
front
you, not
there.
you.
Just needs to let the ball travel a
That
little more.
that's that curveball was dotted perfectly.
Here is Marcus Semien. And that's in for a strike.
Perfectly. Ball?
Marcus
Like,
Semien,
no,
probably
that's
the
a strike,
biggest
man.
Adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in
Man.
on the warning
High
track.
type fastball, they're just not going where I want them to
Here's
go.
Nathaniel Lowe.
That was
With
too
down
far
on
over
strikes
and a
his
little
first
lower.
time
I want it
through.
tight. High and tight.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Ugh.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, well, your favorite team is winning at the
Welcome back
moment.
to the ballpark.
My-
Top 5, John
I'm
Shelton
very
and Chris
irritated.
Singleton. And leading it
Okay.
off, Ty
How do you think
France.
that I'm still in Hall of Fame?
And ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like
We
to
have
see
2
in
hits,
this
and
one.
both of them
They've
are from
gone down on
J.P.
strikes at
Crawford.
a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the
Great.
approach
Yep.
and just find
Awesome.
ways to put the ball in play.
Over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Right fielder.
Mitch
Fucking
Haniger up
Christ.
next for the Mariners. Just missed.
Ooh, that's a bad swing. He's really doing the slider all of a sudden.
And another ball.
There's the fastball. Oh, that's not one we want to get a hold of. Damn it.
Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oof.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. That
Ball 1, no
misses.
strike.
And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase
I'm
that
trying
time.
to, like,
You can
adjust to
hand
what
the
it's
count. There's no
doing, but
doubt that the success
just can't
rate
get
goes
it.
up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a
Get it
big
figured
impact
out.
for him in recent games.
Swings
Ah,
and fouls one off.
damn it.
Clearly
Of course,
trying
I went to
stay
look
back a
kind of
little bit
lower.
longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
No!
Empty. That's strike 2.
No,
This
no,
offense has just been
no.
locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got it by him for the K.
We can't get anything.
And 1, 2, 3 go to
Anything.
Mariners. They're down 1-0.
Ooh.
Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the third baseman, Josh
Levi
Young.
Stout here doing a real good job bailing me out of that injury that we had
And he
earlier.
deals. In there at the knees.
Been-
1-1.
He's been pitching okay enough,
Just missed.
but he's given some length here, which is appreciated.
And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. On to France. And that's the first out in the bottom of the
Now
fifth.
batting, the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And he's already singled in this game. And that one clips the corner. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside play.
Give me
coverage.
some pop-ups here.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Come on.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 down, base is empty. Now 1 missed.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Okay. What? Okay.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike at the knees.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 outs. Chases the fastball.
There we go.
Up the
Okay.
ladder, struck him out. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers.
So we're through 5
Still
here.
lead at 1-0.
We've only given up 3 hits, and those were in the first couple of innings. He's done a good job kind of trying to shut this team down. Problem is that we just can't do anything
He turns on the
offensively.
rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right
He's
through
left a
there
couple
for a
of them
strike.
when I
Guys
probably
don't
should be my
want
most
first
aggressive.
strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ball to strike.
Ooh,
that
slider
one
did
fouled
not
off.
get down.
The 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that
He's either
time.
missed it pretty wildly or thrown it right down the middle with this at bat.
Something in the zone because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out to
Ah.
short. Seager.
It's on the inside.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rayleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their
So they-
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, and he held up.
So they called that a swing? Damn it.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The Rangers up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Left field.
Not
Sizes
enough.
this one up.
Not enough.
Makes the
Opposite
grab.
field.
2 down.
Damn.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
First pitch misses. Rodriguez, a former All-Star, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Go,
That
go,
one's carried.
go, go, go.
And home
Fuck, yes. We haven't been able to do anything offensively, but let's go, Julio.
run.
Come on,
His
baby.
home run of the season. And it
Here we
ties
go.
up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
That's all we're looking for. Doesn't have to be... Ugh.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with
That
making
is
a
what we
mistake
have been
like that.
looking
And right
for.
there, he made him pay.
Some level of contact.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And there's the strike.
Ooh, it's an aggressive scene.
Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air, right
Darn it,
side.
didn't get enough of it.
Garcia settles under it. And that is that.
The inside of the bat.
Solo homer gets
Okay.
the M's even in this one.
All right.
All
I think
even
we'll
at
need to
one
switch
piece.
pitchers up here
You're
as we go to the
watching
bottom of
Major
the
League
6th. I
Baseball
think we
on the
might
show.
need to switch pitchers like every inning.
Bottom of the 6th
Leadoff.
inning.
I think that's
Rangers.
switch
The
lefty.
Lee Hody. Tavares.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring in Saucedo.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
Ew, okay, not a good start. Not a good start. Okay, I mean that's a strike, but I guess you called that almost exact spot a ball earlier, so clearly a fucking idiot.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact.
That is a surprising
doesn't look like they're seeing
strike call right there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I don't know what they... the commentary is so dumb sometimes, where it's like, it's had to be eaten out of the palm of their hand. A lot of swings and misses, and it's like, so many foul balls, for God's sake!
Struck him out looking.
Fuck.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball.
Get out of here. It's an 8 or 9 pitch at bat. Gross.
Coming from that opposite arm angle, so I gotta think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
7 pitch at bat.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
You could just be a little more consistent with the 0-1 counts.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh my
Fights
God, that was an
one
awful
away,
pitch.
still 1-2.
That was an awful pitch.
Next offering is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground to third. Throws to first.
Okay.
2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez going back on this one.
Let's go! Let's go! Get the fuck out of here, Corey Seager. Get out. So no fly zone in Texas.
Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end.
That's incredible. That's incredible. I was so mad when that hit left the bat.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher.
Probably needed to be more
Dean
careful
Dunning.
with
Hasn't
Seager up
pitched
to
in the
bat.
last 3 days. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Garver.
Sinker, slider, cutter, curveball, circle change, curveball, sinker at 93, slider 84.
The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Garcia
Oh
heads
my
after.
fucking God.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal.
And up next for
Raleigh.
Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Oh my
He
God.
was late.
You gonna throw your fucking sinker
Bases
low?
empty, 1
God
away.
damn it.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Robertson also
1 ball,
backed off
2
the
strikes.
plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Settle down, settle down. We early good? What's going on here? Just not on the plane.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
His sinker kind of sucks because it feels like it should go lower, but then it just doesn't.
You're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
No!
Swings,
Volley!
makes a strikeout.
Check swing, motherfucker! Come on!
Now at the plate. Pitch
Count
misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. The pitch.
Count full.
In the air, left side. Carter hauls it in to end the inning. Back in Arlington. We're back in a new pitcher here to start.
We're just going to keep rotating pitchers here. Man, this sucks. This sucks. Hopefully it's like it's not too bad. It's just so inconveniently timed.
The pitch. And a strike on
There we
the
go.
outside edge.
There we go.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a
Well,
strike.
surprised that was actually called a strike. He didn't do it last
Down
time.
in the zone, he has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes.
My
All the
God.
way. Big time out leading off the home 7.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. 0-1.
All ones in the count.
Ball 1 there.
Oh my gosh, my nose.
Here's a 1-1. In the air out to center. And that will fall. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
I hate the animations in this game sometimes. Are you fucking kidding me? Why didn't... Oh, what?
If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Low in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It just does it. It takes control. The game literally takes control away from you, and just goes, "Oh, you're fine."
Be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Slow down, settle down. This game has been driving me nuts between Game 3 of the Colorado series and this game. It's fucking insane.
2-1.
Three balls.
In the dirt, but kept
Like, I wanted to
Will
drive
advance
toward the
3 balls
ball,
and a strike.
and then I went to the
And at
cutoff
second.
instead of the...
Popped up. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Needed to go to second, but then the animations are all annoying.
Ground ball right side. France tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 1 left for Texas.
Okay.
Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. A leadoff
I feel like I'm
single,
very
the
lucky that
go-ahead
got
run
through
is
the
aboard.
infield.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's
He's
just
in
bigger
right
than your own
field.
individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Oh, it actually
I
let me
think you'll be
switch
happy
the
with
pitch.
that
It let me
swing.
pinch run.
Definitely generated some good
Unbelievable.
bat speed.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners.
That's a great take right there.
For ball 1.
I get too excited.
You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now
Good
2-0.
check.
Struggle.
Settle down a little bit here. No, oops. Scheduled to put in game. That's what we were looking for.
A little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but
I can put the lefty back
job
up.
in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ball 3.
That's down and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Dylan Moore waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering
That's fine.
is in
Cut her
for
off
a
the
strike.
outside. Wasn't going to do a whole lot with it. Now 3-1 might be my worst count.
The pitch. Double play ball to second. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Moore stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one drilled left field. Carter going back. Just missed it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now into the game.
Wasn't going to be a home run anyway. Wasn't going to be a home run anyway.
Cade Marlowe. He takes over in right. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fuck. Man, that double play sucked. That double play was so rough.
And a pitch. Duran in the box now. Takes strike
Ball
one.
1's the count.
Grounder off the pitcher.
Why? No way did he give me the fucking first baseman? Are you? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game. You have got to be kidding me. It gave me the first baseman for that play?
Try to shake it off and continue.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. That one's in there.
Unbelievable that it did that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Inside,
Breaking ball
1.
inside. Now 1-2.
Am I throwing a fastball I have?
This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position. And still
This game
nobody out.
can just go fuck
Leody
itself
Taveras
sometimes.
will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I cannot believe it gave me the first baseman.
The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off-balance feed, there's one.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still...
Oh my
important to
fucking
execute.
god.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Fuck this bullshit.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That clips the
Just
corner.
such, like, the slowest developing play in the universe just happened.
The inning double play, Bird.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. That's to third. More. To second, that's 1. And that's
Got him.
2.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there.
Get out of here.
Gets
God,
out of the
this
jam,
fucking
saves some
game.
pitches.
It's a nice play by Moore. We're kind of lucky that we got both of those button presses correct. And of course they have more speed behind. Out by a step.
Back at Globe Life Field. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It one
Nope.
hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and he's out.
Hey, I know triples are rare and hitters like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your stats. You've got to pull up, keep yourself in scoring position.
How did he not
give
get
your
there?
team an
How did he not
opportunity to
get there?
drive in that go-ahead
How
run.
did he not get there? Fuck off!
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swung out, belted.
Let's
Deep.
fucking
Back
go!
That one's gonna land. Not so much here.
Let's go!
but
Get the
here.
fuck out of here, Texas.
Another homer. His second home run.
Let's
of the
go.
game. It's 2-1.
Entirely too reliant on hits and pitches like that where we have to make up for a dumb decision. That should have given us so much more room to breathe. 2 runs is better than 1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
We've been kind of feast or famine with our batters here. Julio has 2 home runs and then a couple of doubles from Crawford. I thought with 80 speed that would... I thought he would be able to get there.
And now
Okay, settle down. Use this opportunity to take a breath. We're going to schedule Munoz in the game.
For Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
And we're going to take that
Shortstop
pitch.
takes the ball.
Part of the
We're gonna
order
take that
coming through
pitch.
now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's the ball.
We're going to take that pitch too.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying
Damn.
to throw
Pretty good
instead of
contact.
pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Mitch Garver, the next to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
All one.
And the right-hander deals.
Ooh.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. And another ball.
Okay, 2-1 count. Should be a 1-2 count, but hey, we'll take it.
That one
Get out.
ripped.
Get out. Get out. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Double. Let's go. 2 solo shots in the 8th.
It's their
Holy
second home run of the
shit.
inning, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Go Jays.
That's their third home run.
I don't know how
of the
they're.
game.
I don't actually. I'm
They're
not
having
sure
a
how they're
lot
doing
of
in
fun
this
at the plate
in this
one.
game.
They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
How's it going? Thanks for stopping by.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge.
I never watched. Okay,
Taking
that's
over
fair.
on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Okay, so we have a little bit more breathing room here. Obviously, we shouldn't have tried to stretch that double into a triple as we take a look at Brock Burke's stats. But 2 runs, that'll be good. We
Here's
do
the
have
catcher,
Seager. He's a
Cal
problem.
Raleigh, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Oh, that's a bad swing.
Swing
That's a
and
bad swing.
pop-up
Settle
foul
down.
and a play off to the right side.
I've been to a game in 5 seasons.
Berg, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014.
Ooh,
And
whoa!
that hit him.
My beautiful catcher's beautiful butt. You leave that butt alone.
This late in the ball game,
Come on.
You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Oh, he has a fastball.
Up the middle,
That's-
Simeon flips it behind
Yeah, that
his
was bad.
back.
That was
They
bad
get the out,
contact.
And that'll do it. But
Okay,
2
that's all
round
right.
trippers
Save
in this
situation.
inning,
We're
the
good,
long
we're good.
ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. We're back. And on the
All right,
mound is the
Munoz, here we
closer,
go.
Andres Munoz.
This is what we're looking for.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
I don't think that's going to be called a strike, but Seattle's colors changing, gray and black. I guess I kind of used that a little more in the 90s, but now this is their traditional road gray, or road navy is what it is. They've been leaning more into the sea foam. Yeah, I think it with grip. Yeah. They have I think they have it in this game. They have like the 97 alternate with the like main color, and then the sleeves are different.
And here's Corey
Leading
Seager
off
to hit.
For the Rangers,
He's a guy who
the
does it
shortstop,
all. With the lack of
Corey
contact in today's game, this guy
Seager.
hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and
Okay.
slugging too. Swing and a
Ball
miss. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets
He
a
went-
strike or 2
What
on
do
him,
you
he's
got?
still very
Ooh,
comfortable.
come on.
Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Left-hand batter waits.
Whew.
And there's a foul ball.
Didn't even know Seattle had a team. They've been, for the most part of their
Pitch.
existence, they've been irrelevant,
Ground right
with the
side.
exception of like the Griffey years
Fires over to
and
first.
Ichiro.
1 out, bottom of the ninth.
But even when Ichiro played, they like weren't very good. And then they had Felix Hernandez, and they were worse, but he was great.
And
They're
next will be the
finally
cleanup hitter, Adolis
consistently
Garcia.
competitive
1
for the
3.
first time in 30 years.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side.
Ty France, beautiful play out there. Let's go.
Quick out.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Marcus Simeon stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a good reason to be a Toronto fan.
Hard on the
Let's
ground
go,
first.
France. Let's go, France. Mariners win. Get out of here, bud. Goodness gracious.
It's always nice.
You're going to get inhaled, and I'm not going to want that on video. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Sorry for that. Cracking a soda. Victory due.
Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
God, that was huge. Julio's home run robbery, ginormous. Ginormous. We really struggled for a while in this game, and then finally we got the bats to come to life. I think maybe that's part of the problem, not recognizing early enough that, hey, we're not going to probably beat this pitcher. We need to raise these, get that pitch count high, and then get into the bullpen and see if we can do something. Pitching-wise, we are in a very weird spot here. We're going to get an injury report for Logan Gilbert at the end of this game. Dane Dunning takes the loss. 2.2 innings pitched. He gave up 2 earned on 4 hits, struck out 1, and walked nobody. Matt Brash picks up the victory. 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Munoz, save number 11 on the season. Julio Rodriguez was 2 for 4 with 2 solo home runs. Crawford was also a very important part of this game. He was 2 for 4 with a couple doubles. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him to go. Garver was 1 for 4 with a solo home run. Luke Raley was 1 for 4 with a double, but we tried to turn that into a triple, and that didn't work out. But hey, we're able to pick up a victory, a couple of runs in the 9th. We tied in the 6th after giving up kind of a weird run in the 1st. That's what we kind of need to get back into this. We're still in that Hall of Fame plus hitting difficulty. That is literally the reason that when we're demolishing the Colorado Rockies, it's going up. It's going up again. And you're like, oof, this is not going to go well because we're playing much better teams after this. So Logan Gilbert sustained an injury. He'll be out for a few days. I guess we'll just go auto. I'm assuming they're going to just keep him active. If he's just out for a few days, he would miss the rest of this start, obviously, but he should be good, hopefully, by the time he has to play against Arizona. Yeah, in game 3 of that series, so we'll see. But we're going to need probably... we're going to probably need a good start from Miller or Wu, because we used a lot of pitching arms in this game. Castillo feels like a good guy to go. Any Jays on the schedule? Unfortunately, no. We played in Toronto. Spoiler alert, we swept them. And then we'll play at home against Toronto all the way in July, so a while from now. But yeah, we'll play the Blue Jays. We'll play both series against the Blue Jays before the All-Star break. So there you go. There you have it. Jays, just for fun, 12-12. 5.5 behind the Orioles. The Yankees are bad, which is happy for me. He should be able to make that next start. We should be good. Yeah, we played in the Sky Dome. I opened it every time. I think that kind of hurt because it just didn't seem like the balls were jumping, but that's just how it goes. Anyway, it's a good bounce back. We're still in that higher hitting difficulty. Got to be a lot more patient with it. We're missing some pitches. Just got to stay settled and then figure out the defensive stuff. If we get a couple long outings from Our starters, we should be good, and the bullpen situation will hopefully fix itself. It's not a terrible stretch. I thought it was actually longer, but it's still not ideal. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe over here if you'd like to watch more. You can ring the bell down below. You'll be notified on YouTube when I post new videos. You can watch more baseball here. You can check out this morning's video up here, which should be, it's a Tuesday, so it should be Random Rosters episode number 119. So thank you for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow. Good Mariners. Go baseball.